Having a choice is a great thing to have. It's better than having none at all. Between Canon or Nikon, I would say it's pretty much like choosing which bottle to drink water from. Either choose red or choose yellow. It sounds silly, right? But yeah, that's how silly I feel this question is. I know both Canon and Nikon are hugely successful companies. They make awesome cameras. I know certain models of Canon lack something, certain models of Nikon lack something. This trend will go on for the next coming years, maybe decades. But the thing is, they pretty much are there neck to neck. So let me tell you the reason why I choose the Canon DSLR. The reason was because I was earlier into a Canon system. Yes, that's right. I used to have a small point and shoot Canon digital camera. And from that, I graduated to a DSLR. Before even getting a DSLR, I used to attend workshops on how to use a DSLR, specifically Canon DSLRs. The workshop they used to offer for free at the Canon Imaging Square centers across the country. And I benefited a lot from them. Let me tell you the reason. I used to religiously follow those programs, those seminars, study them up, then research online. And that was the reason why I became so comfortable using Canon systems that later on, when it was the time to buy my first DSLR, it was a no-brainer. I simply went for the Canon one. But let me tell you, if you are into the market for a new DSLR and haven't tried either a Canon or a Nikon or a Sony, I will strongly recommend you that you visit a physical store and try each one of them. See how they feel in your hand. See how are the menu system. See how is the body. Is it as per your liking? Are the buttons intuitive? Are the mode, the dials, everything as per your taste? That would be a huge deciding factor as you move ahead. Also make sure that in case of a need, you have some friend who is using the same system. That might be a deciding factor in your case. When I was buying my first DSLR, none of my friends had Canon, but still I went for it. And eventually now, apart from couple of them, all of them have switched over from Nikon to Canon. I don't know the reason. Perhaps I am the one. But that's for some other time. So let's say you are going to get your new camera right now. So which one should you get? Should you get Canon or Nikon? I can't tell you. You are the best judge. Go out, try the camera. If your friend has a DSLR, try it for a week or so and then decide which one to go. But let me tell you, don't fall into trap of comparing thousands of models from Canon, from Nikon, and then spending another countless number of hours just debating over, oh, this camera has better low light performance. Let me assure you guys, the gap isn't so wide, the gap isn't so wide. It's such a tiny gap, it won't matter. It will matter if you put all those countless number of hours into practice. Till then, it's just like sipping a water, either from the yellow one or from the red one. But since I've dedicated my photographic career to the red one, I will take a sip from the red one. Cheers, guys.